Hey, okay, you see, I'm a living testimony of God's faithfulness. I'm a living testimony of God's faithfulness. I believe strongly that God gave me a second chance for a reason, because I should have been dead by now. I had stroke 2 times. I had stroke 2 times, both legs. I was, you know, I thought I would survive them. The first one happened somewhere on my way from Port Harcourt. I was to go and see my daughter in the university, and I had stroke. And they took me to hospital, a teaching hospital, somewhere in the southeast. I spent so much. Just the test I ran alone cost almost 2 million. Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this for you to understand the reason why you see me come here every day to talk to you about your health. It's not about money. I have other things I do, and I make money. So guiding you to live in health is just part of my charity work. Yes, that is why we are running it under GBC Empowerment and Education Development Foundation. So a lot of people think, oh, he's just doing that to make money. It's for money. Why not? It's money, money. Everybody's just talking about money, as if money is everything. The reason I do what I do is I don't want you to go through what I went through. Don't suffer it. It's needless. You don't need to suffer it. Everywhere in the Southeast today, you see our young people, they are diagnosed of kidney failure. And go to social media, you see them people begging money on their behalf. Young people, young people. And some of them, even if you save them today, may not survive the situation in the next 20 years. They may not survive in the next 20 years. It will take a miracle for that to happen. That is why every day, I'll be here. I'll be begging you. Some people that abuse me, so they call me names, but it doesn't mean anything to me. Maka, when you zorondo, it is bad to keep it to yourself. Tell other people so that they can prevent that thing from happening. I was a victim of everything I'm talking to you about. Diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke. But thank God for today. With knowledge, God preserved me. God preserved me with knowledge, not with medication, because doctors abandoned me. They thought I would not survive. Because even in that hospital where I was, in the ward where I was, very big ward, two people, 3 people every day would die. They take out 5 every day. You were taking out people from the hospital. What was the problem? Stroke. Then if you go to the ward where they have people with kidney issues, yeah. So my brothers, my sisters, what I'm doing is not about money. It's about serving you and I'm doing the work that God asked me to do. Why He gave me a second chance. I want you to understand that the beginning of all chronic diseases is what I want to share with you today. Elevated glucose in your blood, elevated sugar in your blood. How do we get elevated sugar in our blood? Because every one of us should have just a spoon. A full-fledged adult should have just a spoon of sugar in your blood. Anything above that is a problem. Anything lower than that is a problem. So, the kidney the liver are like filters that filters your blood every day. The pancreas produces insulin to regulate sugar in your blood because the system is designed in a way that sugar in your blood should not be above 1 spoon, not lower than 1 spoon. And the work of pancreas is to know when the mitochondria signals the pancreas to release insulin to regulate sugar when you eat or when you take in things that are high in glucose. But a lot of people don't understand, where do this sugar go? Let's assume we take something that is excess in sugar and the insulin now comes in to regulate it. Where do this sugar go? They go to your liver and to your muscles. Now, let's assume that your body brings back the sugar level to 1 spoon where it's supposed to be. And then you still eat another thing that brings in sugar. And another thing that brings in sugar. So 3 times in a day, you are taking things that are bringing sugar to your system. In between your meals, you're also taking things that are bringing sugar to your body. You have excess sugar in the blood. The liver is overworked. The mitochondria is overworked. The cells are angry. They are no more taking insulin. Because most of the cells in the body cannot take glucose except it is escorted by by insulin. It will never take sugar or glucose except it's escorted by insulin. So, but when the thing keep coming, you are setting your body on fire. The cells are angry. The mitochondria is angry. The liver is wondering, why are you punishing me? That's what we do every day. You eat in the morning, eat in the afternoon, eat at night, and in between meals, you drink Coke, drink Pepsi, take all manner of stuff, ice cream, meat pie, only you, bread. And the body is wondering, why are you punishing me? Now, these things may not give you any sign, but they are accumulating in your system. They are accumulating in your system every day. This is how you live. And the reason why I do what I do is because these are the things that created the problem for me. And I do not want you to suffer the same thing. Not because I'm looking for your money. I just want to help you. From my personal experience, from my training, how I was able to restore my health. And I want to help you do the same. First, avoid it. In case you're already having it, how to immediately reverse it so it will not cause cancer, it will not cause stroke, it will not cause heart attack, heart failure, and other diseases. Or you just say somebody slump and die. Please, I'll continue on this message some other time, but please pay attention to some things I'm sharing with you. It is for your own good.
My brother, there. Yeah, so